Free-o! Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Hey, who you going for? Hey, who you going for in the derby? Free-o! Hey, I'm talking to you. Who you going for in the derby, mate? Hey, who's this guy? Hey, mate. Hey, you fucking fag! What are you doing in there?
I'm sorry.
How did you get in?
I'm sorry, I had nowhere else to go.
You want money or something? Because I haven't got any.
It's not a fucking thief, okay?
You just broke into my house. What do you want?
Nothing.
Well, can you get out of my closet? Slowly. What are you doing in here? Who are you?
Nobody.
What's your name?
Sam. Samantha. Look, I just need a place to hide, okay?
This is my house. You think you're going to stay, then I'm going to call the police.
No, don't! Look, I fucking need your help, man, please!
If you tell me what the problem is, then maybe I could help.
I can't, please, just let me stay for a while, please, and then I'll go. I promise.
You're bleeding.
Maybe try knocking next time. See ya.
Nice house you have, hey?
Yeah, thanks.
Is it yours?
Yeah, it is now. It used to be my mum and I used to live... can you just not smoke in here? Are they the reason you were running?
Yeah, I mean, I was just in the park down the road and they just fucking started chasing me, hey?
Don't you think it's a bit strange that they're just going to chase you for no reason? I mean, you didn't encourage them.
No, what the fuck are you saying?
Well, I didn't sound right. I just meant it seems a little strange, okay? We can call the police.
No, don't call the fucking police, okay?
Right, in which case I'm a bit stumped then because I don't know what to do.
Can't we do nothing?
Hey!
Yeah.
Charles is the name. My friends call me Chaz.
How can I help you?
That depends, really. See, now just hear me out before you call me crazy. I live about 2 suburbs away, and I've been noticing some pretty strange behaviour from my neighbour. You know the sort. I'm talking about a real meth chef.
Right.
Now, he's got a shed out the back. He's in it all night long. People are coming in and out all day. It's pretty fucking strange, huh? I mean, these aren't the sorts you want hanging around your home, you know what I mean? Lovely place like this.
I'm not sure what you want.
Well, this guy and his girlfriend, they're running a primo lamb. Sweet. Primo. And no one's going to know about it until it fucking blows up. And some poor fucking kid's going to be pulling shards from his face for 6 months. Fucking, that's fucked up.
I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just want to have a little chat with your visitor in there. Is she in there? Is she in there? I just want to escort her down the station for questioning or something, you know, just routine.
That's ridiculous, no.
Is it? Look, buddy. If I'm wrong, and I pissed off my dirtbag neighbour, fuck him. If I'm right. If I'm right, then you and me just save the day, you know what I'm saying? What do you reckon? Tell you what. I'll come in there and get her. You don't need to say a word, mate.
Can you just go back in the living room? Go. I think it's time you left.
There's nothing to do with you, mate.
Yeah, please go.
It's fucking bullshit, Bad. The prick won't give her up. I was this fucking close. Had him on the ropes. So what's the deal, T? Do we take off or what?
What the fuck do you think? We're waiting for Eddie.
Yeah, well, where is Eddie, huh?
Should have made him at the park.
You know, I don't know if you noticed, man, but this ain't the fucking park.
You want to be the one to tell him we had her and let her go?
Look, let's just go.
I'm not going anywhere. We're staying here, all right? So let's chill the fuck out, have a beer, and listen to the game.
I don't know, man. This guy seems like a bit of a hard cunt.
I see how fucking hard he is. Early days yet, Chaz. And the bitch has to come out sometime.
You just need to let me stay here for a while and then I'll go, okay?
I'm calling the police.
No, please don't.
Why?
You just can't, okay? You can't.
Well, is that in case I find your drug lab?
I don't have a fucking drug lab. Does it look like I'm in the money? I'm not a bad person, okay? I'm not.
I'd be more inclined to believe you if you use the police to help you with your problems. Instead of just climbing into people's closets. You can't stay here. I don't want any part of it. I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Know about those, would you?
No, I'd say without those, your car's pretty fucked up.
It's not funny anymore, okay? You've broken the law. I'm calling the police.
What are you going to tell them? That we pulled some wires out of your car?
Why are you doing this? Don't make me call the police.
Look, we just want to talk to the girl. Well, why does it matter to you, huh? We're doing a fucking community service here, mate. So just cut the bullshit, bring her out, and maybe we can all get back to enjoying the game. You fucking look at me when I'm talking to you! Woo. Look of a hard man. You can do what you like, mate. I couldn't give less of a shit. There's only one thing is certain. I'm gonna talk to that fucking slut tonight. Whether you like it or not.
What the hell have you got me involved in?
What?
I'm calling the police unless you tell me what is going on now.
I've already told you. I can't. Fuck.
I need to know what is going on. You can trust me.
I was in the park down the road and they raped me.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you hear that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, that's right. Get that up here, prick. That's my team in there.
Yeah, and if you'd called earlier, Chaz, we'd be at the fucking game.
Fuck that, man. This fucking game was sold out in minutes. All those member cunts got in there before me.
Always the same, mate. You're a walking clusterfuck.
Get fucked.
You want to fucking say it again now that I can hear you, mate?
Come on. Just look, let's just get out of here, all right?
We stay here until I say.
Man, who cares about her, all right? Let's just go.
Fucking cold feet, you little faggot, huh?
No, I just think it's pointless hanging out the front of some dick's house listening to the football when we could be watching it on the TV.
We've got unfinished business with that bitch, and you know it, Rob. So we don't go until Eddie's satisfied. You got it?
Where the fuck is Eddie?
He'll be here soon. So fuck the fuck up, sunshine. It'll be a long night.
Look, those men are criminals. They need to be in prison. Otherwise, they're just gonna do it to somebody else.
I don't want to press charges, okay?
What do you want to do?
I just want to get the fuck out of this house.
We don't have a car.
What? Fucking can't we slip by them? Like, fuck, have you got another way out?
Yeah, we might make it, but our legs wouldn't. Okay, I might have a plan. They're loitering, right? They're causing a disturbance. I've got a family friend. He used to be a cop. I'm sure he can get rid of him unofficially.
Go! Go, you mongrels! Go! Go! Oh, fuck! Unbelievable! Yes, that's the way, boys! Oh, hello? Yes? I suppose I could. What's wrong? Sorry, you're cutting out. Hello? Hello?
Who was that?
Where's Bill's son, Richie?
Who?
Richie, Bill's son.
Bill. He's been dead for years.
I know. It's his son, Richie. God. Deaf as a post.
I heard that.
Hi. You boys right?
Reckon you can pass us the ball? Nice kick.
You should see me in front of the big sticks.
Richie, what's going on? So, you've seen them tampering with your car, that's something.
Well, no, I didn't see them. But it's obvious it was them. They didn't deny it.
Good enough for me, but
Oh, shit! Ned, if you weren't going to help, why did you turn up?
Hey, just calm down, all right? I want to help. But standing in the road being pricks is not illegal yet. Richie.
It's Richard.
Richard. You got to admit it's pretty strange, huh? You got a junkie sitting on your couch, reading coffee table books. I'm not fucking stupid. Cut the shit. Then I can sort this out. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Right, so that's it then. The police aren't going to do anything about the fact we've been threatened and bullied and intimidated?
As far as I can see, no crime has been committed here. I'm going back to watch the game with my deaf wife.
You can't just leave.
Watch me.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They raped her and they're just hanging around out the front.
Yeah, well, why do you think I called you?
Now we've got something. I'll call it in.
That might be a problem.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She doesn't want to press charges.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, what do you want me to do?
No, you were the cop. Can't you just get rid of them?
I suppose I could put the frighteners on them.
How? Just put that away, thanks. Just put it down.
Don't be such a girl.
Whatever you want to do is fine, okay? But can you just put it away before you shoot someone?
Feel better? The apple fell far from the tree. Your old man could shoot the whiskers off a kitten.
And I'm not my old man.
No, you're not. Shame he's no longer with us. We'd be at the game right now. Better keep an eye on your little friend there. She's climbing the walls. Hey! You hear what I'm saying?
So what's going on?
Ned's gonna help us. Unofficially.
You got nothing to worry about. I'll get rid of those jokers and I'll get you home.
Thanks.
Me and Richie's dad go way back. Yeah, he was the toughest pommy bastard I ever met.
You were friends, hey?
The best. Right. Let's get this show on the road. What's the score? West Coast up. Oh, bugger. They haven't missed out on tickets. Your mate all right?
Yeah, he's fine. It was checking the wrong people.
Oh, this used to be such a nice neighbourhood. Yeah, I blame the railways.
Yeah, they bring in all sorts of riff-raff, don't they?
You boys up for a kick?
Settle down, old man. You already kicked the ball once tonight. We don't want you to put your knee out, mate.
I reckon you go down the end of the street, go right down the end of the street, and I can land the ball right on your chest. Guaranteed.
All right. Why don't you get your friend out of here, have a kick with us?
No, he can't kick for shit. I tried it once. Yeah. He's just held the ball in his hand like you are, waiting for it to hatch.
All right, Rob. Off you go. Let's see the old man sharpshoot.
Hey, hang on. Why not yourself?
More of a rugby man, mate.
Whoa. Oh, I wouldn't say that in bloody company, mate. And I wouldn't advertise it either. Go on. I guarantee you won't have to move a muscle.
Oh, a bit further. Don't be a pussycat. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. What's the matter with you?
Oh, bugger.
Nice kick, moron. How are we going to find the ball?
Yeah, I guess you're right about my kicking. You need a hand to find it?
No. How about you go get it, because you fucking kicked it?
Well, you see, now I've got a problem.
What's that?
I need you guys to move on. Crawl back under the rock you came from. Why don't you just save us all the time and embarrassment, hop in your car and be on your way? Did you hear me? You think this is funny? You don't think I've seen this before?
You're just a bunch of pricks. Fuck off. Look, mate, I don't know what it is you think, you know? But it looks to me like you got your wires crossed. Those wires?
Now listen, you can hop in your piece of shit car and fuck off. Or I can call this in and you can spend the night in a slammer. The choice is yours.
The fuck are you doing?
He's going for his fucking gun!
No, he wasn't. He was going for his radio to scare us.
Bullshit, man. It's right there.
The fucking phone's dead. They've cut a fucking line.
Hide the pig. You in there, hard man? Knock, knock. How about my girl? You looking after her for me? I'll bet you are. You did this. Your pig friend is turning cold right now because you fucked up. If you hadn't called him, he'd be home, watching the game with his wife. Now, I'm going to be just a moment. I'll be right back with you. I promise. And, I've got the pig's radio, so if you call any more cops, well, that'll be a real fucking shame.
What are they waiting for? Why are they just sitting there?
We're waiting for Eddie.
Who the fuck is Eddie? Jesus Christ, do you fucking know them? Come here. Look at that there. Look, see that? Look. Ned's fucking dead. I just murdered him. You see it? Understand that? You're a fucking liar.
I'm
They ever rape you?
Yes.
You're bullshit.
Yes, they did. They did. A year ago.
Sure.
They raped me. I did what you were supposed to. I went to the police. And you know what they did? They put one of them away for 5 months and 3 fucking days.
Why are they here now?
They think I fucked up their lives. I'm the one who had to sit there with them all looking at me. They all looked at me with the same looks on their faces that you had. You had that look on your fucking face when I came to you for help. And now it's dead. And it's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Just calm down, alright?
I'm sorry.
Just... We're gonna do something. It's just that they're gonna know if the cops come.
Sorry.
I can see him, man. They're right there.
Not without Eddie.
And what's the difference, man? We just killed a fucking cop. Wait for my brother. Remember my brother, Chaz? The man who took all the fucking heat for us, mate?
Something like if people could come, if people could come to the house and then they couldn't get in. What about your neighbours, Richard, anyone?
The streets, it's too fucking dead. There's
What? Richard, what? Fucking what? We can't just fucking sit here and wait for them to get in.
I've got an idea, right? Okay, I don't know how much time we've got, alright? But we're gonna need some stuff.
It's fucking bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Wait.
They're not coming anywhere. Fuck 'em. No one gives a shit. Look at this place.
Hey, man, I couldn't find anything loud in your collection, but I reckon the radio should do it.
Okay.
Well, fuck, what's wrong?
I don't know what's going to happen when we do this. I don't even know if it's going to work.
Fuck 'em.
Fucking light show, put the music. You spineless twat. Or maybe you're trying to show me how tough you are. 'Cause I told you not to fuck around! And you didn't listen. You're a tough man. Well, show me that. Fucking come out and show me! I thought so. Now that we know you've got no balls, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to open the door before I kick it in. And if you open it now, maybe I won't cut your fucking fingers off before I kill you. 1, 2, 3!
Hey, Mike from next door? Oh, sorry guys. I'm probably just gonna go. Nice light show you got.
Hey, sorry about that.
That's alright. Usually me making all the fuss around here.
You weren't at the football?
I hate football. What's the deal with you anyway? You alright?
I'm really no.
It's weird. Why?
I don't want to sound crazy, but there's just kind of been the guy.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. We're actually, yeah, we are fine.
Thanks. You sure?
Yeah, you should just probably go home. We got carried away with the stereo and we're just sorry about the noise.
Alright.
We'll try and keep it down.
See ya.
Good boy. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted you to make me hammer his fucking head in too. You got 5 minutes, cunt.
I know you want to wait for Eddie. We can't wait anymore, mate. The second we give them, they're gonna try some other shit. Before you know it, we'll be in a fucking cell with our backs to the wall.
You know what needs to happen.
No. This needs to stop. I can't let them get in here because they'll kill you, then they'll kill me.
What are we gonna do?
Hey there. You've been a naughty junkie, haven't you? Bet you're just aching for a hit. Now you and that limey prick, you pissed us off something fucking chronic. That's alright, fuck that shit, right? It's alright. We've got a good thing going on, I don't want to ruin that, so. All's fair in love and war. I am kind of glad that it's just you and me, though, because I've been wondering what your cunt looks like from the inside.
of my house.
What did he say?
You heard me.
I don't think I did, mate. I think you have to repeat that shit.
I'll say it in language you can understand. Get out of my house. I'm cutting your fucking head off.
Go on, faggot. Do it.
It's okay.
Where did this come from?
My study? It was my father's.
You must have been a mighty warrior.
Yeah, I suppose he was. He was a cop. I'm not really sure why he had it. I wonder if he ever thought it'd be used like that.
When he was behind me. I thought that was the end of it. I never want to feel like that again.
You won't.
Go, go. What the fuck are you doing?
No, no, I don't need that! No!
I need you! You!
It's like getting me again. I don't want to feel it, okay? I want it to be painless. That's all I want.
No. Okay, but we have to go.
Just hold me off.
Shame the way it turned out, eh? I didn't even get to see the end of the game. What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be right. Your dad would have blasted his way out of here like a man. And you couldn't even keep me alive. That poor girl.
You can handle yourself.
I think they would have tried anything if there'd been two of us. Instead, you hid behind a couch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, give me a break, for Christ's sake. Did you tell her what you were doing? When your old man was being beaten like a dog. You were taking pretty pictures. Well, I hope you kept some of them. I bet you've got some hanging on your wall. You ever think what would have happened if you'd been with him that night? Maybe you could have protected him. But you didn't. Now he's gone. So am I. Yeah, only a matter of time before they get in here. She's gonna die tonight. And it'll be your fault.
Something did happen at the park today. I thought she said they left. She said it's just a trick, okay? They're trying to flush us out the front. We have to go. Okay.
Morning. Who? What's going on here then? That's right, mate. This is it. Well, what did you think was going to happen? That you were going to come riding in and save the day, is that it? You fucking pussy. You'll have to excuse me. I've just got to go help my mate Rob rape someone. Properly this time. But don't worry. Says he will keep you company. He's got a shed full of tools. And you and him are going to have so much fun. Right, Chaz?
Fucking A.
Fucking A. Oh, and don't worry about the bitch. You won't hear her scream, I promise. I promise. She's gonna have a mouthful.
Keep it warm for me.
I will, mate.
Yeah, she's asleep.
So go get your end away, son. It's about fucking time we made a man of you, Rob, isn't it?
No, I can't, not while she's asleep.
You fucking faggot. You're gonna fuck it, Rob. Or sorry, make love to her, whatever you want to call it. And what's more, mate, when you're done, you're gonna finish her off.
You mean?
Yeah. They seen our faces, dipshit.
No, I can't.
You listen to me, cunt. You don't have a choice. And then you're going to kill her, and there is no option B for you, Rob, because if you don't, and get in there, sunshine.
T!
You keep her at the house. I'm gonna try and find Eddie. Fuck yeah.
Wake up, Jeff. You wouldn't want to miss anything, mate. Huh? How many things am I holding up? Sorry, just want to get my head around it. Maybe you could just help me out here. What would you do if someone tried to cut your head off? The only reason I ask is because tonight someone tried to cut my head off. And I'm at a loss, mate. To be honest, it upsets me. Well, I can see you're not taking any of this in. So why don't we just play it by ear, see what we got, shall we? Alright, do you need anything? You right? A little parched? Good. Okay, that's bullshit. Oh! Done that. That's done. Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is that? Awesome, huh? Fuck that. Fuck that. Woohoo! What do we got here? Okay. gonna play a little game? Left or right? Pick a hand. Come on. Come on, bookworm. You don't want to play? Bet you one of those cunts used to cheat at heads down, thumbs up. Annoying, mate. You're not gonna play? Why don't you take a look at what you could have taken home? Take a gander at that. What do you reckon? You never seen one like that? The length on that. How does that grab you, mate? What about that? It's fucking heavy. It's fucking heavy. You're not. No. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You're gonna feel this. Feel it. Line her up. Oh! Do that? Ready? Scream for me, cunt! You fucking scream! That's what that fucking bitch is gonna be doing right now! Scream for me! Wildfire. That's really fucking cleared me right up. I just had to get that off my chest. I gotta be honest with you now, man. I don't know what the fuck this thing's for. But I bet you it's a lot of fun. Let's fucking try it out. What do you say? I'm gonna need you to hold still though, mate. Fucking hold still. Here we go.
It looks pretty bad, mate. You're gonna have to amputate. Kind of bullshit. I'll be right back. You stay there. Okay.
What the fuck happened?
kill her now. If you don't tear her apart, I'll fucking end you, you cunt. Fuck!
Did you kill Eddie?
What can I do? He would have killed me if I didn't. What do you think he would have done to me if I didn't? He didn't let me go.
Shut up!
He didn't let me go. They're gonna come here and they'll kill me. Please, you don't want that. You don't want that. I like you. I like you. I have a mom. I went to school. I have a cat. I'm just like you. You're not like them. I know it.
Sorry about the wait, mate. Just had to pick up an old friend. Remember this? I remember this. Here's the plan. We'll start with the leg, and then we'll work our way up, alright? Have your way. Man, a few words. Okay. Really good. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
It's okay, I'm just... It's alright, it's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay.
pussy. Fucking do it, cunt.